YouTube we got going on over here? Whoa. I can't find somewhere to set this piece. So, looks like we're gonna have, there's talks of having a snow day. So much so that work's closed down on snow that hasn't even happened yet. I'm cool with that. A couple extra days off. Tell you what, it is cold as shit here. I'm not sure of the current temperature. I guess I should have checked. I don't think it made it out of the 50s today. That's freaking cold for us. Low of 28 last night out where I was at work. Felt like 24 is what the weather info said. And so anyways, they're anticipating snow, I think, tonight and tomorrow night here in Vegas. It's hilarious. This place is hilarious. Why am I laughing? Why am I in a good mood? Because I'm got an extra day off for snow day. I'm about to go grab a couple cold ones. Get a little bit colder, but man, no, really, shout out. You know how this live reception is. Shout out to HD or Fuzzfork, whoever posted it first. That sanctuary city deal for Lincoln County. I've always loved Lincoln County. And I hope maybe the rest of the counties could just go ahead and do this, like bypass the communist grab, you know? And then when Sisolak tries to send in, like, call up the National Guard to go into these counties and enforce unjust, unconstitutional bullshit, then we could go back up the sheriff. And maybe I don't have to fucking go over to Utah. Maybe I could just stay on plans like I always wanted to and be in Lincoln County. It's pricier, but is what it is. Man, I want to turn my heater on because it's so freaking cold, but my heater is so loud. It's like a old rusty ass machine gasping for its last breath when I freaking try to run this heater. And it's not even that hot, but I guess I could run it for a second, see if it gets too annoying. But it's cold as hell. If I jump out and look at the temp, it'll knock me out. But why am I so happy? That's great news. Lincoln County is awesome. I spent a lot of my time up there, and I would love to become a resident up there. The prices are kind of jacked up out there, but maybe it's something I could work on. But I don't know. I guess good news in a sea full of shit is always good, especially on a snow day that hasn't happened yet. But it's cold here in Vegas. They're anticipating snow. Everybody's losing their shit. There were some flurries, and I guess up on the west side of the valley they got some snow. People talk about, oh, it's never snowed here in Vegas and it only snows here once in a while. Well, as the city has gotten bigger, you know, we're encroaching like on the foothills of the mountains. So all these newer neighborhoods, or these neighborhoods that didn't used to be here, naturally, yeah, you would get snow up on this thing, up on the foothills, bottom of these foothills, or bottom of the mountains, whatever correct terminology is. Naturally, you're gonna get snow as we move closer and closer, build out closer and closer to the mountains. I mean, the weather is not just, you know, isolated like Vegas always has. You just always got hot and no action. Now you got all this city that's built out towards the bottom of the mountains, and you got all these different little weather climates going on. Like on the north end where I am is cooler. On the west end of town is way cooler. On the south end of town is way warmer, especially during the summer. I mean, you can have almost like a 5 to 10 degree difference sometime, depending on what side of town you are, how extreme north or how extreme west you are. So People are blown away. It's just because they're not from here. And I mean, that's been the big problem with this place in the first place. If you want to get into politics or whatever, is all these fucking invaders out here and they don't have a clue. All right, well, if you're from here and you know that Vegas didn't really go past Rainbow, you know, in the not the new era or whatever, but the normal Vegas didn't go up that west, and we didn't go out this north as we are now. Now we're out to like Farm or Elkhorn or some shit. I don't know. We're way west and way north. We're built out in every direction. So as where we're at, geez, construction is just shit. As we build out, we're going to get this different weather, and when there's snow on the mountains in the winter, which has always been normal, what isn't normal or foreign to people is that we've built out to the bottom of these mountains. And let me stop showing my ugly mug. I mean, I'm right here. There's a stone's throw, you know, on my end of town anyways. You go over the freeway right there, and then that's basically the bottom of whatever mountain this is. And it's kind of funny because that mountain is like a no action mountain. Like, it never gets snow, it's just there, and it's not the prettiest mountain. It's a big ass mountain, but I guess since it's like a no action mountain or whatever, there's no reason to really go up there. I don't know the name of it, but get back to me in a day or so, and I'll have the name of that mountain right there I just showed you. But I don't know how good my reception is. I know these lives are all choppy all the time. Yeah, shout out to snow days that haven't happened but are on, and good luck to all those Vegas fucks that are gonna lose their shit tonight in the snow. Not gonna know which way to go, forward, backwards, sideways, maybe all you know, all the same direction at once, just all out of control. So that end of town is dark, and this end of town is dark, but behind me, seeing it's not too bad. So weather's rolling in. I thought the cold was over. It's like the longest winter ever. I'm over it. Everybody in the whole freaking house has cabin fever. Everybody I know's got cabin fever. Everybody's just tired of being indoors. Tired of the same old, and it's time to warm up so we can do things, you know. Sucks. Frost, but I'm here. I gotta pick up one of the children, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. Old Jeep's running good. I mean, it's creaky and squeaky, and locks work like shit on it, but other than that, the heat works, but it makes a lot of noise. But it's whatever. I hate the cold personally. I'm not gonna complain and cry about it. You know, it's winter time. It is what it is. But I think people in Vegas. I think people in Vegas are just so over exaggerative and just so out of place in society. I don't get what's up with people out here. You got all these implants here, transplants, and implants, huh? What up, Tommy boy? What up, bikes? I got the kiddos, man. I probably don't have no kids tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta pick up kids every fucking day, and I'm on graveyard. So I'm trying to get the wife to just quit working or cut her working back. It's freaking annoying, busting my ass at work and then having to do dad stuff still. So it is what it is. Just deal with it. But I do want to go shooting. My son wants to go shooting too. He's bugging the hell out of me to go for one, like the first time ever. So, what up, Killdeer? People in Vegas, they just act so ridiculous. It's just so phony and so, I don't know what the word is. Fake, phony, and fake, same shit, but and just over the top. Like, dude, it's freaking snow. It's half snow. It's hail. It is what it is. The weather's over. It ain't nothing cool about this. I don't know who. I mean, I know some people. HD, he enjoys the winter, but me, I just don't. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe starve out all the week during shit hits the fan. That's the only thing I'd be cool with, about the weather. Um, it just sucks, man. It's been like shit weather for like a minute now. Vegas is usually, even though we get cold and we get some weather during the winter, you got those sunny days in between. It seems like we haven't had no sunny days. It's just the same dreary ass bullshit every day. Shout out to Lincoln County. Shout out to Quasar Nugs. Shout out to HD, Angel Bikes, Tommy Boy Killdeer. I'm just chilling right now. Rooster, what up, Rooster? I seen the kerosene, kerosene heaters. Yeah, so I'm just listening to the sounds here. At the Air Force flying over, freaking construction over here. What are we doing here? Just show a little glimpse. This is everywhere. Construction on every corner, everywhere. Building houses. Propping up this housing market all over again on fake money and borrowed money and more borrowed fake money, and pretty soon it'll all drop out the ass. I'm like really, really with get some of this land, get my hands on some of this land and make this shit happen. That way when the ass drops out, I got something to fall back on, and it'll be really really appealing and really looking like a smart move then. Right now it just looks like some guy's got a little extra money just wasting, huh? M1A or Trijicon? Trijicon ACOG. Trijicon ACOG or a M1A? Trijicon ACOG or M1A? Both about the same price. If you pay like full retail, I guess. So we're doing a poll right now. Trijicon ACOG or M1A? Probably that Scout joint. I think I found it for like 11, 12. And probably get it for even cheaper. Might be able to get it through gun buddy that I know for cheaper, but M1A, not the SOCOM. I don't want the short joint. I want the long dong. I wanna be able to reach out and hit aliens. Yeah, but we're taking a poll. Like, if I'm only gonna have one, perfect world, I'll get both and get in trouble, be in the doghouse for like a month. Talking about going with the M1A or ACOG. So, with the ACOG, you don't need to buy ammo, Mr. Tomboy. Shit, who knows? It'd be a hybrid. It'd be in the city and in the mountains. I'm thinking ACOG. The ACOG was the initial first, finally just going ahead and doing this. Buy once, cry once, doing that deal. The M1A was just getting greedy, I guess. I saw it for a good price, and I'm like salivating over it. Yes, bikes, I'm confused too. A Trijicon ACOG or an M1A, they're about the same price. So, yeah, there's that. So, I want both. I want to just do both. I don't want to do an AR-10. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I really want like an M1 Grand in 30-06. That's what I really want. Yeah, putting some glass on. Finally putting some glass on the old hard. Or hitting with the M1A. What up? Well, they got that what is it, the 4-power, the TA31. I think that's probably the one I'm most looking at. And the M1A just came up just because I saw it. Yeah. So, I mean, I know Trijicon has some scopes. Some scopes, but I think like the ACOG be a one done deal. Be for that particular setup, that'd be the last one I gotta buy for that one for like ever. So that's the thinking behind that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go hit the stove. I ain't got much juice left on the phone, but shout out to everybody out there. We're gonna have a snow day, a couple snow days maybe, and yeah, beer time, Miller time, and maybe I might fire one up later, see what everybody's doing, see what HD's doing, and the rest of the